Not every hero wears a cape. Is that saying really true? You can be sure it is. If there's one thing that's changing the world and helping millions of people, it's the revolutionary technologies that have been developed in recent years. And the best part, you can be a part of all this change. Watch this video to learn more and write in the comments the name of a technology that you would use to make a difference. To start, one technology that has been gaining popularity and has proven to be useful is green hydrogen. Green hydrogen is generated from renewable energy sources such as solar and wind, which break water into hydrogen and oxygen through a process called electrolysis. But why is this process so useful? It simply emits no carbon dioxide. Green hydrogen can replace fossil fuels in industries such as heavy-duty transportation, shipping, and even steel manufacturing, where we have a hard time using electricity alone. If there's one technology that's going to change everything, it's artificial intelligence, AI. AI isn't just helping us get things done faster, it's learning to do things that used to be done only by humans. With AI, we have smarter virtual assistants, self-driving cars, quicker medical diagnoses, and even algorithms that help create music and art. AI is just getting started. It's also powering the development of smart cities, where everything from traffic to energy use is optimized in real time. Other important technologies are those that make use of biomass energy. Biomass consists of organic material, such as plants, wood, or even organic waste, that can be converted into energy. So instead of throwing it away, we can use it to power homes, industries, and even entire cities. What makes biomass interesting is that we can use things like agricultural waste or even food scraps that would normally end up in a landfill. Not only is it better for the environment, but it also reduces our dependence on fossil fuels, while emitting lower levels of carbon dioxide and offsetting any excess by planting more trees that capture this released gas. In fact, if you haven't finished high school yet, or are even in elementary school, but are interested in areas such as chemistry, agronomy, animal science, or electrical engineering, you may have great potential to participate in the front line of development of the technologies we are mentioning here, whether by planning how they will be built, or by working directly on maintaining the mechanisms behind them. Moving on, we couldn't help but talk about solar energy, one of the most popular renewable energy sources today. Everyone has seen those shiny solar panels on rooftops or in fields. But did you know how powerful they are? Solar panels are made of photovoltaic cells that absorb sunlight and convert it into electricity. And the best part? The sun is a renewable resource, which means we can keep using it forever. It's one of the cleanest ways to power our homes, businesses, and even entire cities. Just for comparison, an on-grid solar panel with 265 watts of power, under the right conditions, could generate enough energy to supply at least 25% of the total monthly energy used by a household, using 152 kilowatts per hour. That already goes a long way in reducing expenses for daily tasks, whether at home or in large companies. Solar power is growing rapidly, especially in sunny regions. In some places, you can even sell the extra electricity back to the grid. Switching to transportation, electric vehicles are also getting attention because they're practical and offer better value. We see electric cars everywhere now, but what many don't know is that the technology behind them is getting smarter every day. With the growth of charging infrastructure and more efficient batteries, electric cars are becoming more affordable and with longer range. Plus, solid-state batteries, which are in development, could change everything, reducing charging time and increasing battery life. Moreover, fields like mechanical and electrical engineering play a key role in the electric car industry, always striving for truly efficient technical and scientific planning to continually enhance vehicle performance. This alone could give you a strong reputation. But if physics and engineering aren't your thing, no worries, because a company doesn't just need people to develop the cars. They also need people to assess the costs of these vehicles. That's where courses like business administration and accounting become essential. And if higher education isn't your path, don't stress. These companies also need individuals skilled in software development or digital marketing to manage their online presence. You can start small, maybe by helping out at a local dealership, and work your way up to bigger and better opportunities. Another great promise is biotechnology. Imagine being able to cure diseases that were previously considered incurable, or even reverse aging. Advances in biotechnology, such as gene editing, are pushing the limits of what is possible in medicine. We are already seeing the potential of personalized medicine, where treatments are tailored to an individual's DNA, improving success rates and reducing side effects. From fighting cancer to creating lab-grown organs, biotechnology has saved countless people's lives. Time passes, and biotechnology techniques become increasingly precise and useful. A few years ago, it was necessary to continually extract the pancreas of domestic pigs to obtain minute and sometimes non-functional amounts of insulin, which were used to manufacture medicines aimed at diabetics. You may have already identified some problems with this method. Some of them are the cost-benefit of investing in this sector, which not only spends on the technology to manufacture medicines, but also on making whole pigs that have to be kept healthy with very specific food and medicines. The result? A multi-million-dollar expense annually, not counting the costs of repairing damaged batches of medicines and purchasing more pigs, trying to compensate for those lost in the process. How to resolve this? Restricting spending. Instead of bringing the focus to the pigs, we brought attention to DNA manipulation, using bacteria with snippets of genetic material from pigs that encode insulin, spending more in the short term on technologies for this, but avoiding greater long-term expenses on this sector, and helping the diabetic portion of various populations more efficiently. Next, we have quantum computing. This is one of those technologies that seems like something out of a science fiction movie, but it's real and will revolutionize industries in ways we can't yet fully imagine. Unlike traditional computers, quantum computers use the principles of quantum mechanics to process information in ways that were previously impossible. They could solve incredibly complex problems in minutes that would take today's most powerful supercomputers centuries. People with command of programming, various software or electronics, have been increasingly important in the technological and information sectors on which quantum computing itself depends. Developing plans for the entire year with artificial intelligence and complex software with quantum computing, or even having broader control over business finances, is very positive. But it's only worth it if the person doing it is someone qualified. Have you ever wondered if you are one of those people who works on the main innovations of companies like Google or even Microsoft? Finally, let's talk about blockchain and cryptocurrencies. Blockchain is one of those concepts that may seem a little complicated at first, but believe me, it is a technology that will redefine the way we interact with the world. While you've probably heard of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum, the real magic happens in the technology behind them. Blockchain is a decentralized digital ledger that records transactions across multiple computers in a secure, transparent, and immutable way. Each time a transaction is made, it is verified by multiple parties before being added to the blockchain, ensuring that no one can tamper with it. But why is this important? Well, blockchain provides a way to track and verify transactions without relying on a central authority, like a bank or government, to verify them. This means we can build trust in systems that don't require intermediaries. Think about the way we do business today. For any large transaction or agreement, we usually need a third party, like a lawyer, a bank, or even a notary, to verify it. With blockchain, this process becomes automated and far more secure. The best part? It's all done without needing to trust a single institution or person, just the technology itself. Technology changes every day, and here you have realized the entire universe of possibilities that come with the future. By doing the right thing and being smart, you might be the next one to reinvent some of these techniques or even create a new one. To always stay on top of the subject, be sure to like and subscribe, so you always stay one step ahead and understand everything in a more intelligent way. See you next time.